Hello replayers and fellow citizens of YouTube, this is MisterUltimate, and once again it is Mobile Monday, and here we are with another Indie Quickie review, this time Polynet by Indie Walkabout. This is a bit of a brain teaser where you have a grid that has two triangles on it, and if you swipe up, down, left, or right, you're going to be able to move those triangles to that side of the grid. Now, when you cause these triangles to collide, they're going to combine, going from two three-sided polygons to a square four-sided polygon. And every time you make a move, a new square or triangle is going to appear on the grid, and if you continue to combine these polygons, they'll increase in the number of sides, going to a pentagon all the way up to a 14-sided tetradecagon, which is your goal, to reach that 14-sided polygon. Now, visually, this game is very simplistic. It doesn't have a lot of pizzazz to it, but I think that really works in its favor because the gameplay is so simple. It's very easy to master, but it's also got a neat juxtaposition where it's very easy to master in a very simple concept, yet it requires a lot of thought and strategy. This is of course because reaching that 14-sided polygon, getting to your tetradecagon, takes quite a bit of time, and as you keep swiping and making moves, combining polygons, more and more new polygons are going to appear on the screen, and managing that can be quite tricky. You have to combine the polygons that you already have, but you also have to be able to adapt to these new polygons that are appearing in random locations. And if you try to plan too many steps ahead, you can find a new triangle or a square blocking your path. That can disrupt your plans. So it becomes a bit of a juggling act, and in fact, as you approach getting your tetradecagon, it can create a little bit of an anxiety moment where you're so close, but you're kind of running out of space and you're trying to manage all these polygons and get them combined together. Now, once again, like I said, I think that the very simple, kind of plain, admittedly, visuals work very well in this game. I can understand how some might want a little bit more pizzazz in what's presented, but I think it works well. However, if you notice the note that's on the screen right now, there is no background music, and I am adding a track just so there is some music going on, and I think that was a missed opportunity where the developer could have really set the proper mood for this very challenging gameplay, very fun strategic gameplay. But I gotta say, I didn't think it detracted too much. It is still a very fun game, and I was able to get into it for very long play sessions. However, it would have been nice to have some music. Now, as I said, this is a very fun game, and it also has a lot of replay value because you do have that random element of never knowing exactly where the polygons are going to appear when you make your move. You can even adjust your difficulty by choosing the size of your grid, and I'm showing you on screen right now the 6x6 grid, which I think is the best for beginners. I have beaten it on the 4x4 grid, but it takes a lot more trial and error, and it's not quite as easy to do, obviously, because you don't have as much space and the grid fills up much more quickly. I've beaten it a lot more times on the 5x5 and the 6x6 than on the 4x4, obviously. Now, if you'd like to know how I would score a Polynet on a scale of 1 to 10, you can see that on the screen right now. I think this is a very good brain teaser that comes just shy of being great, and I really have to say it's the lack of any background music. I think that's a real missed opportunity, and having a really good background track to set the mood for giving your brain a workout would have elevated this quite a bit. However, it is a lot of fun. It's very easy to pick up, very easy to master the mechanics of the game, and it has a nice, fun, strategic element. And it also has a great sense of tension as you're approaching actually forming your tetradecagon, and you really want to strategize and make all the right moves, and you have these random polygons popping up and they're kind of blocking you sometimes, and I really do enjoy that sense of tension. So if you are interested in playing Polynet, download links as always are going to be down there in the description below. Thank you so much for watching. This has been Mobile Monday, and I've been your host, Mr. Ultimate. I hope you will all be blessed and be a blessing, and I will see you next time. Okay everyone, thank you so much for watching today's video. If you liked it and would like to see more of my content, then be sure to check out these videos over here to my left. And if you'd like to see what's going on the extendedreplay.com channel, then check out these videos over here to my right. Now if you're in the mood to be surprised, there is a mystery video right below me. It's going to be from a member of the XRP crew, so be sure to find out who it is today. If you like this video, be sure to smash that like button and hit subscribe so you can see all the videos I'm going to be bringing you very, very soon. In the meantime, I pray that you all love one another, and until next time, I remain Mr. Ultimate.